Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into our Friday night live stream. Shall I turn on the webcam? Do you want to see Gav? Look at Gav. Wow, here I am. Here's Gav on the Friday night charity live stream. I've got a very special guest with me tonight. So yes, Savvy is joining me for the first time on our Friday night charity live stream. Good evening to Savvy. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing?
Here we
God,
go.
it's amazing.
It's great. What do we think about?
I can't believe it's going to be an incredible, historic day.
Yeah, it's going to be historic. It's going to be great. So I'm waiting for the control room to start enabling, and it's running very, very slowly.
Yeah, I think it's YouTube being YouTube, I think.
YouTube's being YouTube, isn't it? So how are we all doing tonight?
Indeed it is. You look good in your hat.
Do I look okay? The hat. Does Gav look okay, everybody? What do we think then? Is everything okay with the stream? Let me know, everybody. Is everybody...
I think it's just connectivity. It's probably just connectivity.
Connectivity. Yeah. Well, what do we think, everybody? It's not really... YouTube's sort of struggling to get going here. YouTube's... It's okay.
It is.
Is it okay for everybody? You're not experiencing any buffering? Let me know, everybody in the live chat, if you're experiencing any buffering. I'm seeing an OMG, so I think you're all seeing Gav in his gamer hat and headphones. Hello.
Oh, you look like a true Savinator.
Do I really? I look like a Savinator, do I really?
Yeah.
I wanted to take everybody by surprise. You wasn't expecting to see Gav in headphones and in a gamer hat, was you? Hair reveal, Gav. Yes, there will be hair reveal coming up very, very soon. Hair reveal will be coming up very, very soon. Gamer Gav, SP Gamer Gav. Yeah, it's Gamer Gav. What do you think then, everybody? Are we enjoying ourselves on this Friday night?
Oh, God, it's going amazing.
It's great, isn't it? So,
can you guys hear me okay? Can everyone hear me okay?
Can everybody hear Savvy? Let me know in the live chat. Can everybody hear Savvy? Let us know in the live chat, please. Lol.
I'm not talking to no one.
I can hear you. I can hear Savvy. Can everybody hear Savvy okay?
Yeah, you can hear me. I hope. Fingers crossed. I know I've done something right.
I think people can hear you right now. Yes, he's back.
Fab.
You can hear Savvy. I think they can hear you, Sav. So we're gonna do this.
Oh, we did it.
We did it. Yes. Can hear Savvy clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for confirming.
Brilliant.
They can hear you, furry one. They can hear you okay.
They can hear me. Hello. Hello, GavsWeatherVids fans. How are we all doing? Can we get a woo in chat?
Woo! Woo! Can everybody say thank you so much to Paul and also to SB for moderating. SB has returned from a break. And Paul is moderating as well. So if everyone can say thank you so much to SB and to Paul for moderating, that'd be absolutely fantastic if everybody can do that for us.
Thank you, SB. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, thanks so much to SB and thank you so much to Paul. Absolutely amazing. Woo! Here we go then. We're doing our Friday night. You've never done a woo before, have you, Sam? I haven't.
No, I haven't. This is it.
This is new, isn't it? The joys of live streaming with Gav. You get to do a woo. Right, I'm going to take my gamer hat off.
I can do all the Gavs things.
I'm going to take my gamer hat off because it's not really me. Let's be honest, is it? But I'm going to keep the headphones on. So look. There we go.
Oh, God.
There we go. The hat's gone.
Let me see if I can...
Gav's back to normal.
Aha! I just figured something out.
Oh, right.
Yes. Do I sound better?
Yeah, you sound cool, my friend. You sound good.
Yeah. Good. I just figured I just figured out that for this entire time I was using the microphone on my broken headset.
Oh.
So yeah, I just switched it because
I'm the one that's supposed to mess up. You're supposed to be everything runs smooth with Savvy. Nothing ever goes wrong with Savvy.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
SB, I can hear Savvy, but his sound quality is different. Yeah, we've figured it out. Paul, Savvy's clearer. You're clearer now, Sav.
Yes.
You're clearer.
I can see clearly now.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. All of the obstacles in my way. I don't know the words to that one. I don't know the words to it. Super Chat is in from Shiram.
Oh, we got a donation.
Yeah, Super Chat. Good luck for the fundraiser. Thank you so much, Shiram. You've already donated to. Whoa, that's different. I've never heard that before.
Thank you so much, Shiram.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, Shiram has already donated to the Just Giving page. He's also now donated to the Super Chat. So I will any Super Chats that are accrued through this live stream. This is quite important to everybody. So we've got the Just Giving page. We're linking to that in the description, so you can donate to the Warwickshire Northamptonshire Air Ambulance on the Just Giving page, and thank you so much everybody for doing that. You can also super chat. The thing with super chat is that Google and YouTube will take a percentage of the super chat, of course, because that's part of the whole experience of super chatting. But if you would like to super chat, it's absolutely fine, and any money that sort of I get from YouTube, I will make sure that is passed on to the air ambulance, so the air ambulance will still get the super chat that you have given, and of course you can also super chat on the Just Giving page as well. So thank you so much everybody for however you support this amazing charity. Later in life I'm going to tell you why we chose the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Air Ambulance. Why we came to that choice. It's very personal to me, but and you'll hear a little bit later on about why that is. But yeah, so you can super chat the live stream, and I'll make sure that any money is passed on to the air ambulance. You can also do it through Just Giving. Another super chat from Jeffers Craft. Thank you so much to Jeffers. Saying hi, Gav and Sav. Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft for the super chat.
Hello, Jeffers.
Should I do it? Should I do it? Savvy, should I do it?
Should you do it?
Should I do it? Super chat! Super chat! Woo, 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 woo! Okay, I'm so sorry, everybody.
I guess I need to do it.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Do it now, don't I?
You
I guess I need to do it now. Should I do it? Should I do the super chat?
You do it.
Does chat want me to do it? Yeah?
Should Savvy do it?
Super chat! Woo, 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 woo!
Yeah, you did it, sir. Well done, my friend. Absolutely incredible. Right, so Adam Animation saying at GavsWeatherVids, I've never seen headphones before you're wearing. No, it's new. It's new tonight, Adam. I could not do this with Sav without headphones. So I thought let's get the headphones on and we'll do it properly. I'm a proper streamer now, Sav. Gav's a proper streamer.
Yes, you are.
What do you think? I've got the headphones.
Molded you into the epic streamer you are.
I'm not really, but I've got the gear anyway. I've got the get-up, haven't I? Right, should I go through the live chat? Yes,
let's go through the live chat.
Let's go through the live chat and see who's with us tonight on this Friday evening, raising money for the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Air Ambulance. So here we go then. Let's quickly go zoo. We're gonna go zoo. We're gonna go zoo. We're gonna go zoo through the live chat. We're gonna go zoo. Gaz getting giddy. I'm gonna have a little sip of magic water actually. Okay. So we're going to go through live chat right now. And by the way, everybody, if you're expecting like a weather stream, then this isn't going to be like weather. This is hanging out and having a good time and fundraising. So the weather stream is going to be on Sunday. I'll be doing the weather live stream for you on Sunday. It's probably going to be a snow watch, actually. Wow, how exciting will that be? Snow watch on Easter Sunday.
Snow watch. Wow.
Wouldn't believe it, would you, Sav? Fancy that. Snow watch on Easter.
Wow, Snow watch. April.
Snow watch live on Easter Sunday. Gosh. Right, we've got 60 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for being with us on this Good Friday. By the way, is everybody having a lovely Easter? I hope everybody's having a nice Easter so far, albeit we're only a few hours into it, I suppose. But you know, happy Easter, everybody. Right.
Happy Easter, yeah. It's a cold one here.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's go through live chat. Steffi, first person I can see is Steffi Adcock saying, that's not good at Jeffers Craft. I don't know. But thank you so much, Steffi, for being with us tonight. Jeffers is here, all the way from the West Coast. Savvy, do you love Jeffers being with us from the West Coast?
Oh, you know I do. I do. It's always a pleasure to see Jeffers from the West Coast.
But it's lovely to know that you've got somebody from the West Coast, isn't it? I love having somebody from the West Coast. It's so cool.
Yeah. It is.
It is.
It really
is.
It's great having people from like all across the world.
It's amazing. Well, you've got a very international following, though, haven't you? I mean. I
do. Yeah.
I do. You have everybody from everywhere, don't you? All over the world. Wow, another super chat is in.
I've had people. Oh. Yeah. Well. Wow. Who's that? Trevor Hall.
Another super chat. Who is
thank
super
you so
chatting?
much.
I can't see you. Trevor Hall. Trevor, thank you so much to Trevor for the super chat. Absolutely incredible. Good luck and hope you raise loads of money for a worthy cause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Trevor Hall for the super chat.
Very, very kind.
It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much, Trevor, for that. As I say, I will make sure that any money that is earned by this channel in this live stream via Super Chats is passed on to the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Air Ambulance via the Just Giving page. Ben Enty, another Super Chat from Ben Enty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ben Enty as well. Happy Easter.
Well done, Ben.
Happy Easter, Anton Deck, who move, I think that is. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ben Enty. Incredible, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Ben.
Very, very kind, Ben. Thank you.
It's unbelievable. So this live stream is turning into a massive live stream. I will keep an eye on the Just Giving page as well, so we can see how much we're earning there. And of course, the money that we earn from the live stream will be put together with the money that we earn on the Just Giving page. So we're going to earn a nice little bit of money, I think, for the Air Ambulance. Shall I tell everybody? Shall I tell everybody what the Just Giving page is currently at? So the Just Giving page for Gav and Sav is at, once it's finished loading, here we go, it's taking its time. Let's have a look. We're at £340. No, we're not. We're at £357. That just went up. That just went up, actually. £354. So thank you so much.
Incredible generosity.
Thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to shout out at the end of the live stream. I'll shout out everybody who's donated by Just Giving and also everybody who has super chatted the live stream as well. That'll be coming up later on at the end of the stream, of course. So I'm going to very quickly go through the live chat. I won't spend as much time, going through the live chat as I would normally do. Going to get down to the bottom of the live chat, and then Savvy and I are going to have a chat about our channels and how we got started on YouTube.
Indeed.
And how we became friends and all of that good stuff. So that's all coming up in a moment. But I'm going to shout out as many as I can.
Story time later.
I'm going to shout out as many as I can before we start. So, thank you so much for being here to all of these people. Jam K098, Ben Enty, Soft Shallow, Timoy Tickets, Dylan Holbrook is here. Thank you so much to Dylan saying, oh yes, Gav and Sav. Gav and Sav, who are they? Never heard of them.
Gav and Sav.
Gav and Sav, wow. Zones is here from Sammy Town. Great to see Zones. Thank you so much. Zones for being here. Matthew Orchard is here. Steffi Adcock is here. James Young is here as well. Who else is with us? Let's have a look. 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 Trevor Hall is here.
SB just donated.
Did she? SB. I'll come down to the bottom of the live.
Yeah, donated to Just Giving.
Oh right, SB's donated on Just Giving. Let's have a look then. Thank you so much, SB, for donating to our charity fundraiser. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I'm just going to refresh the page at Just Giving. Is everybody enjoying the live stream so far? Let me know in the live chat whether you are. Let's have a look then. The page is loaded. Thank you so much to SB for donating on Just Giving. Thank you so much to the amazing Alpha SB. Right, so I see Paul has also donated. Paul James also donated on Just Giving. James Young as well. So at the end of the live stream, I'll shout out everybody who has donated via Super Chats and Just Giving, of course. Right, I better come down to the bottom of the live chat. I'll just shout out a few more people who are in with us, and then we're going to have a chat. Sally and me are going to have a chat. I think something's happened there because I just heard the little bell notification via Streamlabs.
Ah, yes.
So I've had another super chat, Savvy.
I think Soft Shallow's donated.
Oh, right.
Yes,
okay.
Soft Shallow's donated.
Okay, let's have a look. 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 On the Friday night live stream. Here we go. Soft Shallow. Thank you so much to Soft Shallow. Wow. Soft. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. Soft Shallow saying, hi, Gav and Sav. As I work at a hospital in the Midlands as a security officer, we come into contact with the Staffordshire and Midlands Air Ambulance in a regular basis. I have to land them. Wow, you're a hero, Soft. You and anybody working in
a hero.
Anybody working in the health, in hospitals, in the health sector, Savvy and myself take our gamer hats off to you, my friend. You're absolutely amazing.
Thank you. And to Jeffers as well. I think Jeff has donated as well before Soft.
Oh, right. Yes, I see that. Great charity, boy. Thank you so much, Jeffers. Unbelievable. Yeah, thank you so much.
Jeffers.
Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft for the donation. Thank you so much to Jeffers. Right, let's go through live chat very, 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 very quickly then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And then we're going to discuss our channels and how we got started. Right, so here we go. Paul James is in with Jeffers Craft is in with James Young is in with Weggy Board Uwu is in with us. Trevor Hall is here. Matthew Orchard is here. Darth Vader has arrived. Do it. I'm doing it. Do it. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for being on our live stream tonight.
I'm just gonna...
Absolutely incredible. Right, Timo Tickets is in with us. Ben NT is in with us. We're going to shout out Zones, of course. Dylan Holbrook is here. Who else is in with us? John Majorum is here. According to John Majorum, thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, let's have a look. Shiram is here. Ben NT is here. I'm going to come down as quick as I can through the live chat. Mark Kanish is here. It's Cal is here. 32. Thank you so much to It's Cal. well. Right, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Jack Proctor is here. Good evening to Jack Proctor. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. To Jack Proctor. Is everything okay, Savvy?
Dylan just said the way you two were saying "do it" sounds like you're arguing.
Do it.
Do it.
Should we have a do it face off?
A do it face off.
Yeah. Shall I say
who
do
can
it?
who can do the better?
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna try and do it with a lolly in my mouth.
Okay, you do it with a lolly.
It's really good lolly, actually.
Great, lovely.
I don't know. I'm in a giggly mood.
Are you really?
I'm in a really
Not been
giggly-
having a bit of
I am in a
backing
giggly
water,
mood.
have you, Savvy?
Maybe.
Just one or two.
Maybe not. Just one or two. Oh God.
Do it. Right, I'm going to carry on.
That took me off guard.
I'm going to carry on going through the live chat. So, Matthew Orchard is here. Going to Matthew Orchard. Animation is here. Paul James is here. Who else am I going to shout out? Elliot the Gamer Plays is here. Going to Elliot the Gamer Plays. Dan C is here. Going to Dan C. I think I've shouted out Steffi already. Thank you so much to Steffi Adcock for being here. Jam098 is here. Mark Kanish is here. Gavin, never seen you headphones before. No, I couldn't do this with Sav without putting on the headphones. Adrian Major is here. Going to Adrian Major. Thank you so much for being on live stream to Adrian Major. Right, Julia Walker is here. Michael Johnson is here as well. Everybody is here tonight. It's absolutely incredible. Everybody's turned out for our charity live stream, Savvy. Unbelievable. Paul Cooper is here as well. Thank you so much to Paul Cooper.
It's incredible. Thank you, everyone.
Transport Manchester is here. It's Cal is here as well. I think I'm coming down to the bottom of the live chat now. Shiram is here, as I've said. Shiram has already donated to the stream, of course. Michael P is here. Going to Michael P. Thank you so much to Michael for being on our live stream. Fizz Demon is here. Going to Fizz Demon. Who else can I shout out? Let's see. Thomas Green is here. I just want to say thank you for your gratitude, Gav and Sav. I know someone who needed this service, and the staff worked incredibly hard, so I hope you raise well over your £300 target. Thank you so much, Thomas. Yes, it's incredible the work that they do.
Thomas.
The work that these people do is absolutely unbelievable, and I know from my own experience and that of my family, and I'll tell everyone about that a little bit later on. I know exactly what these people do. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of you. Fizz Demon, Gabby's laggy. That may be when I'm trying to refresh Just Giving. So if I start lagging a little bit, that's probably when I'm trying to do a live stream together with refreshing the Just Giving page. So just bear with me. And once the Just Giving page is, it's kind of like what happens on the webcam when I have the webcam on and I'm loading up charts and that on Web Essentials. It tends to lag a little bit. I think that's probably going to happen when I try to refresh Just Giving. So just bear with. Once Just Giving has refreshed, then it'll all come back, kind of thing. But I think that's probably what's going on there. What do you think, Savvy?
I think I agree with you there. I think that's just what's happening.
Yeah,
it's
think so.
Because it's probably are you in Chrome?
Yeah.
It's Chrome. Yeah. Chrome's notorious for eating your CPU.
Google Chrome.
So
I'm streaming with Google Chrome. I still got to get my great big gamer computer working. Actually,
you do. Yes, you do. I've still got to get mine up and running as well.
It's still not happening. I can't get it to enable the monitor. Very strangely. But I am going to get my big PC working within the next few weeks, and then that will be, that's going to be absolutely great, and I'll be able to stream so much easier.
You're going to be giving Master a run.
Mark Kanish, loving the live stream, Gab. All the best to you both. Thank you so much, Mark. That's incredibly kind of you, my friend. Right. Callum is here. Good evening to Callum. Good evening, Gav and Sav. I know how much this means to you. Cornwall Air Ambulance also do an amazing job too. Thank you so much to Callum. Okay, let's come down. Let's come down to the bottom of the live chat then. So I'm down at the bottom of the live chat.
Hello.
Everybody. Hello.
Hello at the bottom of the live chat.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Shall we have a hello there face off?
Hello there.
Hello there. I can't win that. You're the best at doing hello there.
You're the Darth and Palpy, and I'm Obi-Wan.
You're Obi. No, I can't do hello there as good as you. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh. I guess you need the accent for it, I suppose.
Yeah, you've got a great accent though for like Ewan McGregor's hello there. You're great at that.
Yeah, he's got quite that posh, hasn't he?
Yeah. I'm common as Mark. I've said it before. Gav's common as Mark. So I can't do it. Hello there. Like,
does that mean Palpy is as well?
Yeah, he must be, mustn't he? He must be.
He must be.
Jeffers Craft is asking what specs your PC, Gav. I don't know, Jeffers. I'll have to get all the paperwork out and get back to you. Maybe Jeffers is going to give me some advice. I'll get back to you in a direct message, Jeffers, and let you know. But it's a big upgrade. It's going to be a big upgrade if I ever get it working. I'm supposed to have it working for Christmas, and here we are at Easter. This is how Gav goes on, you see.
Just a bit late.
Just a bit late, aren't I? This is how Gav goes on, you see. Ben Enty, Sav is great at voices. You are, Sav. What's your best voice, Sav?
Oh, God. A lot of people always ask me to do either Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, God,
or,
yeah, you're great
Villagers
at that.
From Villager News.
Yeah, you're great at that. Do
Smeagol.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay. I need to I literally need to sit in my chair like Gollum does.
Okay.
I need to get into the stance to do the voice. Okay. Right.
Filthy hobbitses, and the Hansels and the Bucketses, the precious is ours. No, the precious is mine. Shut up, hobbits.
There you go.
That is
Smeagol.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that could be him. Like, that could be Gollum.
Andy
that
Serkis, yeah, I love Andy Serkis.
He's amazing, isn't he?
He is amazing. Yeah, he is. He does. Who did he do? Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Oh right, I don't know that one. No.
Yeah, he does. He does the gorilla. They green screen or put like a suit on him, and he actually acts as gorillas in the filming. It's amazing.
I know that he did. Who was he in the sequel trilogy? I tried to forget it. I tried to forget the sequel trilogy, like it was a bad memory. What was that character's name that he did in that thing?
Someone in chat will know.
Yeah, someone will know in the chat. He did that.
Someone in chat will know.
Everybody loves your. Everybody loves your Gollum. Everybody loves your Gollum in the live chat.
They do. They do. They say, oh, that's it. He was Claw in Age of Ultron, Avengers: Age of Ultron as well. He was Claw.
Oh right. Now, who the hell was he in the sequel trilogy? Goodness gracious me, Snoke.
I'll Google it.
Snoke. He was Snoke. No,
Snoke.
No, I tried to remember that. I tried to forget the sequel.
Andy. Oh, here we go. So he was.
Supreme Leader.
Who was he? This is gonna bug me now. This is gonna bug me.
He was the Supreme Leader Snoke.
Was he?
I tried to forget it like it was a bad memory, the sequel trilogy. Don't get me started on that. We'll all be here till We'll all be here until 3 a.m. talking about the sequel trilogy. Don't get me started. Once I start, I don't know
I haven't actually.
when to stop.
I actually haven't watched a few of the new ones. So I've got a pure mind. You know, I retained my childhood.
I can tell you didn't miss much, Sav. You didn't miss much there. It wasn't up to much. It wasn't up to much. But I bet there's some people in my chat who loves it. So I'm probably going to get myself into trouble in a moment.
Yeah.
Right. So, Timoy tickets, volcanic lava, and magic water for Gav. Yes, Timoy, magic water for Gav. I think Sav might have had 1 or 2 glasses of the magic water as well. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. Everybody loves your Snoke, though. Not your Snoke, what am I talking about? Everybody loves your Gollum, though, Sal. That was absolutely amazing.
They do seem to love my Gollum, yeah. You need it's strange with Gollum. You need to use the back of your throat in a weird contorted kind of way. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I don't know how I learn it, but it just
You're great at doing that.
yeah, I guess I'm just a big kid.
James Young, yes, he was Supreme Leader Snoke. Yeah, the sequels are bad. Don't bother, Sav. No, don't bother, Sav. Don't bother with the sequels.
Thank you. I won't.
You haven't missed anything there.
Good.
Let's have a look at this. As ever, my eyes are always dreadful. Icon MC, I think that is. Hi. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for joining our charity.
It's iconic.
Thank you so much.
It's iconic. See, this guy here, I joined his stream,
right.
and I did it as a surprise. He's a Hypixel YouTuber, and I joined his stream as a surprise.
Oh.
And he gave the best reaction ever. So I want to shout out that guy there, Iconics MC. He's such a cool dude, and I wish him luck.
Iconics MC, thank you so much, Iconics MC, for checking out my charity live stream, Savvy's charity live stream. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Jeffers, I like the Australian Savvy does. You want to do an Australian for us, Sav?
Oh my god! Oh, what the surfer dude? The surfer dude.
Wow,
okay.
I don't know. Jeffers likes your Australian.
Yeah, man, let's go hit the surf and all that. You know, have a good time. Go and crack a few beers and go surf a few tubes and go back and chill.
Well done, my friend. You're great at voices. You could be a voice actor, Savvy.
Thank you. You shouldn't have. Oh, I'd love to. You know what? It's a very hard business to get into, voice acting, but I'd love to. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
I think you could have I think you could do that. What does everybody think to Gav's get-up, by the way? I'm in my best shirt. This only normally appears at Christmas, this shirt. I normally only have this on when I do the historic video on Christmas Day and then the Boxing Day 10 to 14 day. Other than that, this shirt doesn't appear at all. I don't do this shirt at any other time of year, but I thought I'd put it on tonight, you know, as it's a very special night. We're raising this money for the air ambulance and the tie, of course, my Disney tie. So you, Gav doesn't scrub up too badly, does he? For a 43-year-old, I can scrub up okay, can't I?
Is that your prom suit? Is that the suit you wore to prom?
I can't remember. It was so long ago that I've completely forgotten actually what I did wear to prom. No, actually, in my day we didn't. Really
I never actually went to prom.
We didn't really have proms in my day. They didn't really do them at my school. Maybe I missed out, but there wasn't a prom. There wasn't a prom. We were just pushed out the door, you know, at the end of the school. You know, our school life, we were just packed off, you know, they wanted rid of us, really. They wanted us out the way. They didn't put anything like a prom on for us.
Well, it's really good, Savvy. Just throw a couple of sausages on the barbie.
Yeah.
Yes, Savvy, you do some voice acting. Thank you, Jam. Is that Jamk?
Yeah.
Jam K?
Jam K 098, but I think we just say Jam K, actually.
Jam K, got ya.
Yeah.
Got
So
ya.
yeah. James Young pushed out the door. Yeah, I was James. They're glad to be rid of me. Really. At the end of when I did exams, I was out. It was sling you up, Gav, get out. Had it with you. Michael P. No problems in the 90s. No, there wasn't, Michael. We just sent on our way, weren't we? Right. Shall we have a chat about our channels then? So
Yes, we should.
So of course, GavsWeatherVids YouTube channel has been here since 2014. But I actually started on YouTube even before then. I started on YouTube in 1542. No, I started on YouTube in 2012, and of course my personal channel. 1542 actually was when I started.
That's so 500 years ago, nearly.
Yeah, that's the sort of time when I started. That's sort of time when I started.
What's
but
the secret?
Yes, yeah, I'm from the Jurassic era. Guys from the Jurassic era, really. But anyway, off on a tangent. So, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, our channels. Yeah, I started in 2012 with the personal channel. I migrated to the GavsWeatherVids YouTube channel in 2014, and for around 4 years, I barely put on 1,000 subscribers. It was absolutely shocking how slow my subscribers were for around 4 years. It was just terrible. 2018, Beast from the East, it all started to move. How strange that the Beast from the East. But Sav, do you remember the Beast from the East?
I do remember the Beast. In fact, I was in college during that time, and it actually closed our college. And I remember going up to the forest. We've got a forest just up the road from me. And I remember going up the forest and seeing a Dalmatian. And I've actually still got that photo of that Dalmatian in the snow from the Beast from the East. And that's probably the most memorable time from that period. It was very, very cold. I remember it being very...
Oh God, yeah. Anyone who's into
bone chilling almost.
Anybody who's into photography for the Beast from the East would have had an amazing time. There's some absolutely unbelievable scenes during the Beast from the East. Dylan Holbrook, so Gav, you're nearing your 500th birthday. Yes, I am, Dylan. Sometimes I do feel like I'm 500 years old. I can tell you that. Most mornings when I get up, actually, I feel like I'm around 500 years old, Dylan. Yeah, but as I was saying, so in 2018, the channel absolutely went zoom. Or started to go zoom. into the strat, but not quite as much as Sav. More about that in a second. But no, seriously, it's really been the last sort of 2-3 years that the channel's moved. We are now approaching, can you believe this, 11,000 subscribers. Absolutely unbelievable. That I never thought I would get a channel that had 10,000 subscribers, and now it looks like we're going to go to 11,000 subscribers quite shortly. I think it'll happen around May, June time, probably. But yeah, so incredible, absolutely incredible how the channel has moved. But that is nothing compared to how Savvy's channel has moved.
Oh.
So Sav, tell everybody what's going on and how you started on YouTube.
Right, okay. Well, I was in college during the time, so I didn't have a lot of free times. So YouTube was more of a hobby for me. And that was in late 2018, November 2018, I started. And it was honestly just as simple as recording a quick 5-minute video and then uploading it on an evening after college. And I never really expected it to go anywhere, if I'm honest with you. It was just kind of a thing that I enjoyed doing. And I got my first 100 subscribers in December, I think. And then I hit 1,000 subscribers in June 2019 or July 2019. And then from there on, it just kind of accelerated. And then obviously the Never Chronicles, my series on my channel, happened in early 2020, and that's when things really started to take off on my side. I went from 4,000 to 10,000 in November, and then February just speaks for itself. I got how much was it? 14,000 in February.
Yeah, it's absolutely
13,000.
Absolutely unbelievable.
It just shot up from there. I never in my wildest dreams imagined that I would be at 33,000 subscribers. Never.
It was shocking.
Turning
it was
into
absolutely
a job.
shocking how
My
you move so
lifestyle now.
quickly. But it just goes to show the potential, on YouTube. If you get it right, the potential is absolutely incredible.
Indeed, yeah. It's anything's possible. Anything is possible if you. The key to YouTube, honestly, it's not about how much you upload and all that. It's about making people remember you. And having your own style, and that's what you've developed over the past 2-3 years. You've developed your own style. You've got your own catchphrases, and people remember you, and they subscribe, and they keep them coming back. And that there is the key to growing on YouTube. Making people remember you and making you stand out from the rest.
That's the key. Yeah, 100%. People ask, ask how you become successful on YouTube. I think you have to be give regular content. So you have to have a regular schedule as much as you possibly can. Don't have to do it anywhere near as much as I do. I mean, I'm absolutely crazy with the amount that I'm uploading. That like 4 or 5 times a day. You do not need to do it anywhere near as much as that, but you need to have a regular sort of upload at least a few times a week, and live stream of course helps as well if you can live stream also, and you have to have like quality content as well. So having quality content will help you as well, and you have to be memorable. You have to stand out as Sav just said. And if you get that right, then the sky can be the limit on YouTube. But as you prove, Sav, it's been absolutely incredible to see what you've done these past few weeks and months. Watching you just absolutely soaring off into the stratosphere. It's been absolutely incredible.
It's been a pleasure. It's almost it's like one of those fever dreams you get. You're in bed and you kind of imagine it happening, but it's not real. You're almost in limbo, and that's what it feels like. It still kind of feels like that now. I keep on seeing my subscriber number, and I'm like, it can't be real, surely. But it is. It is. I just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I had something very similar at 10K. Actually,
I
had something quite similar at 10K, but it's kind of like a pinch yourself moment that I never thought that I would get to 10,000 subscribers. Not from where I was, like, let's say 2016 or 2017. Back then I would never have dreamed that I would have had a channel with 10K subscribers. So I kind of know what you're saying with that, Sav. But of course, I have not experienced that absolute explosion of growth that you've experienced.
Oh God, it was surreal. Because it was November, wasn't it? It was November. I thought November was it. And in November, it really shook me up because I'd never gained more than 200 subscribers in a day, never since then. And November gave me my first taster, or my first, as we like to call it, teaser.
Yeah, it's like a teaser, wasn't it? Like a teaser February, winter. Teaser November.
Yeah, like a teaser winter in November. Remember, Savvy's November.
That's right. Yeah, remember.
Yeah, Savvy's November. But yeah, it was crazy, and that's what started it off. I think ultimately, the Never Chronicles shaped me as a YouTuber and my channel, and kind of set me in that direction. Because before the Never Chronicles, I was kind of lost. I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, what my style was going to be. I was still kind of finding myself.
You was learning your craft.
The Never Chronicles. Yeah, exactly. And it honestly, that Never Chronicle, the series as a whole changed me as a person as well, you know, in real life, because
The Never
with all
Chronicles
the
is an
positive
unbelievable,
responses.
it's absolutely unbelievable series. If anybody hasn't seen Savvy's Never Chronicles series, do check that out. It's absolutely amazing. I got hooked on the Never Chronicles. Absolutely incredible. It's got myth and lore and all of that stuff. You know, like a story behind it, proper mythological sort of story. And I got absolutely hooked on that.
Yeah, it's I want to do, as we've spoken in the past, I want to take that further, the Never Chronicles, because it's such a well remembered series. I mean, it's kind of like the staple of my channel, isn't it?
That's
really?
right.
People always refer to it. There's always references.
That's like the foundation. That's like the foundation of your channel.
Yeah,
really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've built from the foundations, kind of, haven't you? And developed. Adam Animation has checked out. Right, everyone. Good night, everyone. Okay, Adam, you go and
good night, Adam.
You go and have a good night's sleep, my friend. Thank you so much for being here on our live stream. Ben Enty has said, Gav, thank you so much for live streams, because I would not have met this talented young man who I'm proud to call my friend. What a lovely, lovely comment. Thank you so much, Ben. It's my pleasure to be doing these live streams, to have allowed you to meet Sav and allow all of you to meet Sav and all of us to meet each other. You know, with one big community, really. And what we have created, what we have built in the past year has just been absolutely lovely. And it's absolutely my pleasure, my friend. Thank you so much, Ben. And no problem at all. I'm delighted what we have managed to build together over this past year.
It's crazy. It's started off as a simple friendship, and here we are today.
That's right. 2
big channels, 40,000 subscribers plus between us. It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
Well, of course, we know each other before you. Well, I was already on YouTube, so I've been on YouTube for 500 years, as I said. But we became friends actually before you was on YouTube, didn't we?
Indeed, yes. In 2017, it was we met in 2018, or I messaged you in 2018 during that summer.
That's right.
I think a few people who are here now who knew me then will know that I missed the eclipse. It was about an eclipse, a lunar eclipse, and fortunately it was cloudy. I didn't get to see it.
Right.
But yeah, we started speaking in 2018, and I started YouTube late 2018.
That's right.
So Gav's known me before I even had a single subscriber.
We go back a long way, don't we, Savvy?
We do, yeah.
We go back, don't we? To the dim and distant past. Mark Nichols, great live stream, Gav and Sav. Love it. Thank you so much, my friend. If everybody, can consider giving, because, we're having a good time. We're live streaming together to have fun and to hang out and have a chat. But there is a more serious point behind the live stream, which is, of course, the charity. So we are raising money for the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Ambulance. Have loads and loads of donations so far. Big thanks to all the people who have donated to the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Ambulance so far. And if you could consider giving a donation, you have not yet done so. Of course, only if you can afford to do so. But if you could give a donation, then please can you consider donating to Warwickshire or Northamptonshire Ambulance. You can either super chat, live stream very simply, or there is a link to our Just Giving page where you can donate on the Just Giving page. And yeah, that is going to be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
It's
a good cause.
I'm just going to have a little sip of magic water.
I'm going to do the same with my orange, lemon, and pineapple beverage.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is, Sav? Orange, pineapple.
A hint of
orange, pineapple, and what?
Orange, pineapple, and lemon.
Oh, lovely. I'll have to try that. That sounds very, very nice. Steffi Adcock.
Oh, it is. It's good.
Steffi Adcock, that's how I felt at Savvy when I finally got my degree in my 30s with a learning difficulty. Wow, yeah, I think Steffi's saying she relates, to how you feel, over the past few weeks when she got a degree. Congratulations, Steppy, for managing to do that.
Congrats.
Well done. Right, global weather updates has checked in. Hey, Gaz, sorry I'm late. Global weather updates. I think.
Oh wow, Jack.
I think Global Weather Updates is going to do something for the channel very soon. I'm hoping that we may be able to get like a hurricane forecast or something. Season for the hurricane forecast from Global Weather Updates. I'll have to have a chat with Global Weather Updates about that, and it would be nice if we could have like a hurricane season forecast. I think we had a super chat.
We've got a donation.
We've got a donation.
From Jack Lowe.
Jack Lowe, thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Well done, my very good friend. Thank you so much, Jack.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to Jack Lowe. As I said, I will pass on all of the money that is accrued through super chats. I'll pass that on to Warwickshire, Northamptonshire Air Ambulance via the Just Giving page. When YouTube finalise the amount of money that they're going to pass to me, then I will, of course, pass that on to the charity. Any money that is earned in this live stream via super chats will of course be passed on to the charity. That's going to be absolutely great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Jack's been with me for a very long time as well. Jack's a lovely man. So thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Kimbo is here. Kimbo has checked in. If I could donate, I would donate, but sadly I don't have the money. That's absolutely fine, Kimbo. People should only donate, of course, if they can afford to. We don't want anybody to leave themselves short of money, of course, by donating. So only donate if you can absolutely afford to. Another super chat is in from Ida Majid.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you so much to Ida Majid. Absolutely incredible. The live stream has generated £82.33 so far. That will, of course, be added to the money that we have raised on the Just Giving page as well. Absolutely amazing. That is an incredible amount of money, isn't it, Sav?
Incredible amount of money. Incredible. Everyone's so generous. Everyone is so generous, and we really do appreciate it. Absolutely lovely. They are so kind, and always have been. Actually, I cannot complain at the response I've had. I can't complain. I've been doing this since 2012. And, of course you get one or two bad apples and so on, but that's the case with anything that you do. But really, I cannot complain. Everybody has always been absolutely lovely to me, whether that be on YouTube or on Twitter, although I did get myself in a little bit of trouble over Tease a Winter thing on Twitter. But we'll forget that, we'll forget that. We don't need. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. But no, even on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere, everybody is always absolutely lovely to me, and always has been. So I just thank you all, for the way that you embrace me and how lovely you are to me. It is absolutely. You've got an amazing community. We both have. We've got amazing communities. We really do, actually. You've got a fantastic community as well. I love being on your live streams, and because everybody's absolutely lovely in your live streams as well. Mm-hmm. You have. Yeah, I'm very. I feel very honoured and lucky, privileged to have an amazing community to entertain. It's amazing. You have a fantastic community. I love hanging out with your community. Dylan Holbrook, all super chats and Just Giving donations equaling £476.33 for Warwickshire Northamptonshire Air Ambulance. What an incredible amount of money! Thank you so much, everybody. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Unbelievable amount of money, and we are not yet finished. So, absolutely incredible. Weggy Board Uwu. The GavsWeatherVids and Savvy community is wholesome. It really is, Weggy. It really is so wholesome. Very true.
Really is. James Young, people were so mad on Twitter about that teaser business. Don't get what some people get so angry over weather. Well, that's it. That's it, James. If you ever go into like net weather, if you ever go into net weather forums in the winter, you'll see some things. You know, people do get very, very excitable about it all. But no, even on Twitter, you know, everybody's absolutely lovely to me and always have been. So I cannot complain at the response I get. And I think you've had a similarly, you know, lovely response, haven't you, Sam?
Oh God, yeah, it's been incredible, an incredible response.
Been an incredible journey, hasn't it? Mark Kanish.
Yeah, it's a journey to remember.
Mark Kanish, my job normally as a volunteer is working at hospital near where I live. I work with the hospital charity. All the money goes towards more equipment for the hospital. Always makes me feel very proud. Yeah, it's giving back, isn't it, Mark? It's all about giving back. And you know, if you give back, it does make you feel so proud, doesn't it? But knowing that you have achieved something, you know, for a greater cause, if you see what I mean. So I can really relate to that, Mark. I absolutely can do. Right.
Oh, Homer Simpson has donated.
Homer Simpson. Wow. Let's have a look, shall we? Homer Simpson, thank you so much to Homer. Is that Homer or Hona? Homer Simpson. Thank you so much to Homer Simpson for donating.
Homer. From the...
Homer Simpson. Wow.
From The Simpsons.
Thank you so much. We do have some characters, don't we, on my live streams? We've had Darth Vader, of course.
We do.
We've had Darth, haven't we?
Death.
We've had Yoda, of course. I can't do Yoda. I'm no good at it. I'm no good at Yoda. But we had Yoda. I think we had Luke Skywalker once, didn't we?
We had Death as well. Death won the giveaway.
Oh God, yeah, we've had Death. Death visited us, didn't he? Death, yes, that's right. Death. That was funny, wasn't it? When Death won the competition.
That was very, very funny.
And then I had to speak to Death, didn't I? I had to speak to Death.
You had to deal with Death.
I dealt with Death. I actually know where Death lives. So
you know where Death lives? Do you know where Death lives?
Well, I can't say because but
is he?
Let's just say it's somewhere rather hot.
Does he live in a nice place?
Well, it's somewhere rather hot.
Right. Oh, hot. Oh.
Yeah. I can't really divulge because, you know, GDPR and all of that. But no, I know where Death resides. And it was very, very funny, wasn't it?
What if Death lived in the Bahamas or something? Like, can you imagine Death living in the Bahamas, just kicking it, you know?
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Homer Simpson. Hi, new poster here. Been loving the nice weather, but chilling out in my garden with a can of beer or 6. Wow, it sounds like Homer's been on the magic water tonight.
You enjoy.
Enjoy
me some.
Enjoy, my friend. It's been a bit too cold for me to sit out, you know, in the garden, but you enjoy it. Agent Major, what a fantastic live stream tonight. A great cause and such lovely people on these 2 YouTube sites. Thank you both for all you're doing. Thank you so much, Agent. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much, Agent. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
It's absolutely my pleasure, and I know you would agree, Sav, with the sentiment as well.
Definitely, absolutely. It's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Right, Matthew Watchard, I love to pop in the live stream savvy and say hello and good luck. Matthew loves to pop in. Oh God, I'm hearing some.
Good luck. Yeah.
I'm hearing some notifications from Discord. That will start again. a bit annoying, couldn't it? I thought I got notification turned off. Hopefully that'll be okay. Right, if anybody wants to ask any questions, what's the time? So it's 11:10. Don't want to keep you here until the small hour. So if anybody wants to ask any questions, Sav and I would be absolutely delighted to answer your
questions. Feel free to ask away.
Yes, ask away, fire away.
I'm sure everyone would love to hear about my very, very exciting life.
I would actually. I bet you live a very exciting life.
God.
I bet you
got so many stories.
I bet you live a more exciting life than me.
I lived a very think of like, I used to live next to a forest in Telford, where I used to live, and there was a forest outside my house, and I literally just think of like a native boy from like the Amazon or something, and that was me as a kid. I was like I lived in the woods more than I did in my own house. Like I was the definition, the living, breathing definition of a tribal child who was very feral, and used to build crossbows and all sorts in the woods. It was very interesting.
Yeah,
Steffi. Sabby, does your nose itch yet? Actually, no. I don't know why my nose itches when I stream, but it's not itching now.
No,
and I haven't moved.
No, that's strange, isn't it? Your nose, whenever you live, your nose always itches, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's just I don't know. Very weird. Very, very weird.
Yeah, it must be. It must be one of those things, mustn't it? Jack99, Gav and Sav are great. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you.
Mark Kanish, Gavin, you've really come out of your shell since 2012. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I would never ever have believed that I could have been doing anything like this back in 2012 when I started. I would not have had the confidence. I would not have had. I just would not have been able to do it. I mean, if you remember back in the winter, some of the live streams I was doing, we had like 700 concurrent viewers. What was the peak live stream for concurrent Sav?
I think it was like 750 something.
Yeah,
it was big.
It was massive. Just the very thought of that, when I started in 2012, the very thought would have had me going to pieces. You know, I would have absolutely gone to pieces at the very idea that I would be live streaming to like 700 people, and I would not have been able to do it. I know, I would not. There's no way I would have been able to do it. But very, very gradually, my confidence has built up, and I don't really know how this has happened, other than I think it's the live streams that have done it. Really, and it's like, if you remember the live streams, because I started the lockdown live streams, actually the first anniversary of the lockdown live streams was yesterday, 1st of April, and they started very small, if you remember, so we would only get like 50 concurrent viewers on the very first lockdown live streams or something, and just like a very intimate little chat, and very gradually the live streams as the year went along got bigger and bigger and bigger, and I suppose I just carried along on this journey, and the more that I did it, the more confident I got, I think. Yeah, so it's been absolutely great for me. Live stream's been absolutely great for me. I have to say thank you so much to Sav for like being the inspiration, for the live streams, because you have been a big inspiration for me with the live streaming here on the channel, Savvy. So, and you know this because I've told you, many times.
Oh God, it's been awesome to see you grow as a channel and a person.
Yeah.
You have come out of your shell.
We've discussed this, haven't we? You sort of inspired me, really, and you've given me so much help as well along the way. Not only moderating the live streams, of course, you do a fantastic job moderating along with Paul and Espy, but
thank you.
All of the tips and little piece of advice that you give to me for how to become a little bit more professional in the performance, if you like, and you've been absolutely great. So thank you so much, Savvy, for helping me develop. As I have
it's a pleasure.
Absolutely amazing. Right, I tell you what.
Yeah, like I said, it's I've just given it that push.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's absolutely lovely to be at the bottom of the live chat and seeing what people are saying as I'm at the bottom of the live chat. I don't normally get to experience this, do I? So that's,
no, there's quite a few questions.
That's been great. Yeah, take a couple, Sav.
Have a look. Yeah, okay. So we've got Ben and we've got James. James first says, "What's your favorite Game of Thrones characters?" Oof.
Savvy, that's for you.
You're putting me on the spot like this, James.
That's for you, Sav, because
You're putting me on the spot. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So I'd say I'm going to go a bit cliche here and say the Hound. And I will also say that Brienne of Tarth is probably my favorite. I love her. Like I'm in love with Brienne of Tarth. So that's the answer to that one. Ben as well. That's why. What got you into Minecraft? It was in school actually in 2009. I saw a guy in my woodworking class. I think I was 12. He was on his laptop. And he was on Minecraft on the website version, and I kind of asked him what it was and kind of scooted on over, and little did I know that very game, how many years on, 12 years on, would be my living. And I never would have believed it if you'd have told me back then. But yeah, I kind of got hooked to it.
Well, I'm the same with the weather. I'm the same
and it's
I'm the same with the weather. You know, I would never believe that I'd be earning a living doing the weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy how things can change and how fast things can change as well. It's incredible.
We are the luckiest people in the world, I think, because we are earning our living doing something that we absolutely love. You know, and it doesn't get better. Oh, yeah. It doesn't get better than that, does it? Really?
Oh no, it doesn't. It's the peak of happiness, I suppose.
It really is.
I'm satisfied with what I do.
It really is to be able to earn your living. We're so privileged because there aren't many people who have this situation. But to be able to earn your living doing the thing that you love, it is a very, very, very privileged position, I think.
It is. It's. I feel, like I said, I feel honoured.
It's amazing.
And like I said, I never expected to get where I am, and it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Absolutely amazing. Dylan Holbrook. So, Gav, if you were alive before 1542, what were your experiences of the winter of 1739, 1740? Cold, Dylan. Cold. That's all I'll say about that. It was a very, very cold winter. Don Gibson, you need to realise, Gav, just how good you are at what you do. I don't ever bother with traditional weather forecast, just listen to you. Thank you so much, Don. That's incredibly kind. I don't think I'm as good as that, you know. But thank you so much, my friend. That is absolutely lovely comment. And I think I compliment. You know, I never think of myself as being in competition with the Met and with the BBC, because I think we kind of complement one another. Although I have doing the very short. Has everybody seen the 7 a.m. upload? But I started doing just this past week, just like a 2-minute forecast. And I suppose that is beginning to stray a little bit. Into like Met Office and BBC territory, I suppose, which I've always been a little bit wary of. But I thought, let's see how much interest there is. So just doing like bread and butter forecasting and just do a 2 or 3 minute daily forecast and see where the interest is with that. And so far the comments have been very, very lovely on those videos. But generally I think that what I do is kind of different to like the Met and that, because I'm much more towards the longer range, much more experimental on that. So I think we complement one another quite well, really.
Yeah, I agree. I find that the Met kind of tell the people what they want to hear, and they kind of just give it in its polished fashion. And then you give the more educational side of things.
And
I think that's why you complement each other so well.
And
you go into more depth.
And of course much more towards like experimental forecasting with analogs and long range models and all of that kind of thing, long range forecast, which is something that people sort of say to me quite a lot. Gav, you should be on. I get this a lot. Gav, you should be on the BBC, my son. And I sort of say, if I did that, though, I'd be very, very constrained with what I could do. You know, it would basically be like the 7 a.m. forecast, but that's the only thing that I could do. Just very short range. And so I love being here on YouTube. The fact that I can earn my living being here on YouTube, doing the thing that I love, but also be able to push the boundaries and really sort of experiment is just absolutely incredible, really. And as I say, I'm so privileged, I think.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's same with me. I love Minecraft. I love talking to people. I love making people laugh, and I can do it for a living. And it makes me feel so privileged.
Jam K, I would watch Savvy and Gav play Minecraft. That's going to happen, I think, at some point in the future. We didn't want to push things too much with this stream because, like, we're just starting off, just saying it. So we wanted it to be nice and simple. And you know, not overly complicated, especially for me, because you know how my streams have a tendency to kind of fall apart at times, let's be honest. So we wanted everything to be nice and simple, didn't we, Savvy? To the first one. But I think, you know, we will do more Gav and Sav. We're not going to be every week, but we will do more Gav and Sav. And I think we will push it a little bit, and I can see myself playing. I wanted to do Among Us with Sav, didn't I, Sav?
It's a great game. I can see you. It's still a popular game, you know.
Oh right, I thought the interest had dropped though.
It did drop. It did, like, it's not internet famous anymore to that extent. But it still gets thousands of players every year. So you have no problem finding a game on there.
Right.
So it's definitely something to look at.
We might do a Gav and Sav playing Among Us. I think that would be funny. Yeah. That would be very funny.
That would be very funny.
But that's you know, that will happen. Steffi has got a weather question, but going to save it until Sunday. Okay, Steffi, you say your question until Sunday. Matthew Orchard, hello from the bottom of the chat. Gav and Sav, hello, my friend.
Hello there.
Hello there. JMK is going to start watching Game of Thrones. You've converted. You've converted JMK to Game of Thrones.
Enjoy.
Question here for Sav from Paul Cooper. Hi Sav, what inspired you to become a YouTuber?
Honestly, it started off as a hobby, really. I mean, I did media in college. I did media level 2, so it was already an interest for me then, and I kind of just did it as a hobby, something on the side, and more to do with Jartex. Jartex is a server I play on Minecraft. And I just recorded random clips just for fun. And yeah, it kind of just started from there. People started to laugh at my videos and wanted more, and I gave them more, and it just grew. And so did my personality and my style. And
you're a great content creator, Sav. I've told you this before. You're a very, very talented content creator.
Just doing the Sav, just doing me.
No, but the way you edit and you know the way you tell the story is not something that everybody can do by any means. You know, I've told you this before, haven't I? But you are a great storyteller. And not everybody has that.
I love telling stories.
Not everybody has that by any means. That is a talent that you have to have. You know, you've got the technical ability to be able to tell the story through your editing, which is great. But you also have that instinctive feel for the story, for where the story's got to go, what the characters have got to do. Not everybody has that by any means. That is a talent, Sav.
It's something I've always as a kid, I always had a very, very vivid imagination. I mean, I can set up, you can give me any topic ever. You know, I might not know about it, but I can give it a shot. But you can give me any topic ever, and I could turn it into a story off the top of my head. I don't know how I can do it. I just do it. It's just something that I've always been able to do as a kid.
It's incredible.
And I guess it's a little party trick of mine.
Yeah, it's a talent. You've got a talent, Savvy, and I've told you this before. And I don't think you really understand how talented you are, actually, and how far you are going to go. I've told you this many times, that you're going to go a very, very, very long way, my friend, with your talents. Weggy board Uwu.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Weggy board Uwu, the same here. I saw my dad playing Minecraft in its beta phase and got into it shortly afterwards. So Weggy has a very similar had a very similar journey to you, Sav.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I saw it through a friend of mine, and little did I know I'd be still playing it 12 years later. I mean, I was how old? 12 when I played that, and I'm 24 nearly now. So that just goes to show, you know, that I grew up with this game.
24. God, I'm 44 in October. You want to try being
old now?
You want to try being my age? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be 44, but then you never do, you know. It just happens. Jack Lowe, great to have Jack Lowe. Great to have been with you guys over the past few years. But before and after, it's nice to draw on the past, especially in these strange times. Thanks, chap. Thanks, chaps. No problem, Jack. Yeah, you've been with me for a very long time, haven't you? You found Savvy and Jeffers and the whole of the community through GavsWeatherVids. So it's absolutely amazing, Jack. Thank you so much for being with me all of this time, and like Shiram and Soft Shallow and so many other people who have been with me for so very, very long. You know, I just say thank you so much to all of you for the support that you've given me. Matthew Orchard's asking you, Sally, do you like growing vegetables in the garden, and do you take tips from Gav?
I mean, I always used to, as a kid, I owned a little greenhouse of my own, and I've you were going to send me some peas, weren't you?
Yeah.
To grow, yeah, and I've always wanted. Obviously, if we move, I want to get somewhere that's quite off grid and have my own little kind of farm, or not farm, just a big greenhouse area where I can grow my own fruit and veg. I'd love it, honestly. It's something I've always wanted to do.
A nice bit of land, you know, where you can put in your vegetables and ring for like a greenhouse on the side. Yeah, that's great. That's
I'll definitely be taking tips from you on that.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna need some advice.
I'll do what I can for you. Gav will do what he can, of course. Shiram, it's great.
I don't want to be growing any rate.
Shiram, it's a great position to be in, Gav and Sav, to do what you do and enjoy it. We are very, very privileged, Shiram.
It is amazing. Thank you so much, Shiram, for tuning in. By the way, if I get anyone's name wrong, I apologize. I'm notoriously bad at names, and Gav knows this. Everyone who knows me knows this.
Well,
I am the butcherer of names. So
I'm not the best with names either, to be honest. You know, that's just one of those things. But you try your best, don't you? I think it took how long, Shiram? How many years has it taken me to pronounce your name correctly? I used to get Shiram's name wrong all of the time. And I think I've finally got it right. But you know, you just have to try your best. And most, everybody's always very appreciative if you try your best. TB is here. According to TB, Antonella is here from Italy, Tuscany. Wow, lovely. Adrian Major is loving the 7 a.m. upload. Thank you so much to Adrian for that. Yeah, I'm just trying it out. It seems to be going down okay. But thank you for being so kind. Jack99, Gav is better than BBC Weather by a long way. I'm not really, Jack, but thank you so much for being kind. My friend Dylan Holbrook, 7 a.m. upload is great. Little video to kickstart the day. I think that's what I was aiming for, Dylan. I was aiming. So just a nice little video just to start people off on their day, and just not complicated, just like a 2-3 minute forecast video. And so far everybody seems to enjoy it quite a bit, I think. Chris Clifford at GavsWeatherVids, absolutely love your 7 a.m. bread and butter forecast. Let's hope it doesn't get too windy in East Anglia on Sunday night into Monday. It could get a bit wild, actually, Chris, as that cold front comes down. Dylan Holbrook. Sorry, Sav.
Yeah, it's always wild here in Wales, North Wales.
Yeah, well,
it's been very windy over the past few weeks.
You're exposed, aren't you? You're there on the Irish Sea,
yeah.
So
I am.
you're gonna have a wild time there. But you get nice weather as well, don't you?
Yeah, we've had nice weather recently. I mean, over the past few days, it's been really, really sunny and warm. But apparently, it's forecast sleet in the next few days. So that's gonna be
you might get some snow. You might get some snow from these northerly winds. You might get some snow from these northerly winds, Savvy, on Monday. I would not be surprised. Dylan Holbrook, yes, Gav, go on BBC Radio Shambles. We better not talk about that, Dylan. You haven't better start me off on that, had you? No, I'm gonna have a sip of magic water.
I've run out of my orange, lemon, and pineapple.
Oh, have you, Sav? Oh, right. You'll have to start on something else then in a minute.
Yes, I'm gonna have to find something.
Yeah, you have to find something else in a minute, won't you? Jamcase, Snowwatch live on Sunday, perhaps. Yeah, I think that could happen. Sunday's live stream may well be a Snowwatch live stream. On Easter Sunday. That will be a one-off. That'll be one to remember. Snowwatch live stream on Easter Sunday.
Exciting.
That will be exciting. Shiram, Gav, but is number one weather forecaster on the internet. Thank you so much, Shiram. You've been with me since the very beginning on the Weather Outlook Forum back in 2001 or 2000. Shiram been with me all that time. Just constantly supporting me and my forecasting. So thank you so much, Shiram. Weggy, oh yes, Among Us with Savvy and Gav. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Among Us.
That's gonna be a good one.
I can see that happening.
I can as well, definitely.
Right, I'm down at the bottom of the live chat, but it's very busy. I wasn't sure,
it is.
It's incredibly busy in the live chat, actually. So I'll just take a couple on. Then I'm going to have to talk to you about the charity, of course. And this is it'll be a little bit sad for me, but I want to explain why. Why we are raising this money tonight for the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Air Ambulance, and like Shiram and South Shallow and maybe Jack will remember, I'm sure, what happened in 2016. But there will be other people that don't remember or wasn't with me then. And so I do want to explain in a second, why I wanted, why Savvy and myself wanted to raise money for the Warwickshire and Northamptonshire Air Ambulance tonight. But I'll just take a couple more from the live chat, and then I'll talk about the charity and why we're raising the money that we are. Steffi saying a hard topic for Savvy. Well, I know he likes astronomy. So you could ask him about that. You like astronomy, don't you, Sav?
I do, yes. I've got a Newtonian telescope that I sometimes use if the nights are clear. I only really got into astronomy. Well, I mean, I love the moon ever since I was as a kid. But I only really got into astronomy in 2015 when I saw the I think there was the lunar tetrad, I think it was called, where there was four lunar eclipses in a space, I think it was under 2 years. And I remember seeing the lunar eclipse. It was a clear night, and it was above the town where I was in the car, and I saw the red moon, the coppery red moon, and it amazed me. And ever since then, I kind of had this fascination of taking photos of the sky and the moon, and especially the moon. You know, I've got thousands of photos of it that I've taken, and yeah, I've ever since had this kind of fascination to explore deep space and look at stars through my telescope. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's always been a hobby of mine, I suppose.
And photography as well. Is you're very much into photography, aren't you, Sam?
Yes, I've been doing photography since my actually I have my granddad to thank for that. Before he passed away in 2016, he bought me my first camera, my first DSLR camera. It was a Canon 400D, and yeah, it kind of started from there, and then I went to college, did media, and my photography. I kind of self-taught. I didn't really go to college for photography. It was more in the way of like games development and television, film studies. But photography was something I kind of taught myself, and just went around and took photos of the natural landscapes around here, because North Wales is a very beautiful place. And yeah, I kind of grew in my skill over the course of the past few years, and eventually I got my telescope and started merging that with astrophotography as well.
I found over the years that many people who are interested in the weather will be interested in photography. I think. I think those two elements, come together, perfectly. For if you're interested in photography, you will always, I think, or very often be interested in like the natural world and landscapes and the weather plays such a big part in all of that, I think. But they go together like Gav and Sav. Weather and meteorology go together like Gav and Sav. I found.
They do, yes.
Dylan Holbrook was interesting reading your community post earlier, Gav. What a busy weekend, and don't you have a channel member live stream tomorrow too? Yes, I do, Dylan. Going to be epic. No, Pog weekend. It will be Pog. It's gonna be a Pog weekend. And Dylan also saying Sally's hardcore videos were something else. They were so relaxing and interesting. Just listening to the way you commented your journey.
Yes. I like to, like I said, like Gav said earlier, I like to add story to my adventures in Minecraft. I like to narrate my videos rather than kind of do it live. I mean, the majority of videos I did before the Never Chronicles were done live, but ever since the Never Chronicles, it kind of changed the style of my videos. And yeah, I prefer narrating it because I don't know, I like to rewatch what I've done and kind of tell a story from that and create a story from a normal Let's Play.
Yeah, those hardcore videos are some of the most amazing content I've seen on YouTube, along with the Never Chronicles, and the story that you weave within these videos. As I say, is not something that everybody can do. That is not something that everybody can do. So the way that you have a feel for telling the story that you want to tell and where you want that story to go. It's something that you have to have a feel for it. You have to have a talent for it. Ben is saying some bigger YouTubers can't. Some bigger YouTubers can't do it, Savvy. And it is true that what you do, Savvy, is not by any means something that everybody can do on YouTube at all.
Well, I'm one that doesn't take compliments. I'm one of those people that just does not take compliments, but
I'm the
you know, I
same,
really,
though. I'm the same.
I'm
you know.
stubborn. I'm stubborn.
I'm the
Like I
same.
just like when someone says something nice to me, I kind of like, oh, thanks, thank you.
I'm the same, though.
But yeah,
Jack saying,
Oh.
enjoying the live stream, guys. It's very mellow and watchable. You're a great team. Hope you do more of these collaborations. We're definitely going to, Jack. Yeah, I think we're
definitely.
gonna play. I think we're gonna game. I think we're gonna game Among Us at some point together.
Oh yeah, Among Us is
that
the,
would be
is
funny.
The, is the goal, isn't it?
We could do that on Savvy's channel. I could be on Savvy's channel playing Among Us.
Yeah.
How funny
Yes,
would that
that'd
be?
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I
That's
can
gonna
tell
be-
already.
That's going to be great, is it? Shiram, you got my name correct, Gavin. Now you got my name correct. Let's do this again. Shiram, you got my name correct, Gavin. Now pronounced Shiram. Yes, it only took me like 20 years, didn't it, Shiram, to do it right. But I've got it now, haven't I? Jam K, I only watch Gav's full weather updates. No one else except have a look on the Met site now and then. Thank you so much, my friend. That's incredibly kind of you. Jack Knight's always dreaming of a YT, so it could happen for some places. Do not rule that out. Dylan Holbrook, would 4th of April be the latest day what you've done? Or are there later? I would think it would be the latest, Dylan. Although, having said that, I mean, we did have 2013, didn't we? Where it stayed very light. I don't think there was much snow in early April 2013, but it was very cold in early April 2013. So I may have done snow watches in April 2013. I cannot remember. I have to check that on the original channel. But potentially, yeah, if we do like Snow Watch Live on Sunday, that will be like the latest we've ever done it. Mark, Gavin, you're as good as Thomas on the BBC. I love the Shav. Have I ever mentioned that, Sav?
Yes, all the time.
Have I mentioned that I love the Sav? I love the Sav and I love the Shav. So can you imagine Gav and Sav and the Shav having a night on the tiles? That'd be a good night. I don't know Bashaf.
Yeah.
I don't know Bashaf, but I think Bashaf likes a good time. He's just got that vibe about him, hasn't he? But
he has, hasn't he? Yes.
I think Bashaf likes a party. And of course we all know that Sav likes a party. And Gav can be persuaded to enjoy a party, you know, at times. So I reckon the three of us would have a good time if we went out on the tiles.
Party? What's a party? Does it involve innocent orange juice drinking or nice long walks along the beach? Or, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you? Right. I think Sav knows what a party is. I'm sure he does. Jeffers saying Pog to us. Pog Jeffers. Pog. The devil's in the detail, Jeffers. Jeffers loves that. The devil's in the detail. If you enjoyed the live stream, please smash the like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you enjoyed it. We will be winding things down. Very sure it's getting very, very late. It's nearly 20 to midnight. Ow! Oh gosh, It's got late, Savvy. We've been having such a good time that the time has just got away.
I didn't even realise it was that late.
No, it's nearly 20 to nearly. Well, it's gone 20 to midnight. Actually,
18 minutes to, yeah.
So it's got very late. Jack Lowe, well said, Ben. Air ambulance is an incredible life-saving service. It really is, isn't it? Ben Auntie, a great charity, Gaz. Sadly, people don't understand that the air ambulance is a charity. No. Okay, so I think I'll discuss the charity that we raise money for. So Ben is absolutely right, but a lot of people do not know that the air ambulance is not funded by the NHS or not funded by government funds. The air ambulance is a completely charitable organisation you know, and they do their work through voluntary. The people who do the job are working as volunteers. You know, the doctors and the people who fly the craft, they are all volunteering their time, and the logistical thing of the helicopter and the fuel and everything is all paid for by you know, charitable donations. Not NHS funds, not government funds. A lot of people do not know that. And so in 2000, so I started in 2012. So my dad had a heart attack in 2012, in October 16th, 2012. It was the day before my birthday. My birthday was 17th October. He had his heart attack in Northampton on the 16th of October 2012, and he was taken very speedily by ambulance, not air ambulance, but by road ambulance to Kettering Hospital. Although he had a heart attack in Northampton, but they took him to Kettering, and he had stents fitted, and you know, they saved his life basically at Kettering, and so he had a heart attack, he recovered, and it seemed like everything was going to be absolutely fine. Fast forward to 2016, and on January the 8th, 2016. He unfortunately suffered a cardiac arrest, and it was very, very unexpected. He had been a little bit unwell for a few weeks before that, but nothing, you know, nothing that would suggest that this terrible event was going to take place. Just like a chest infection, and he's been a little bit laboured, but nobody could have envisaged what was going to happen. And he was in the house of his elderly mother, who my grandmother has since passed on as well. And he was just in the chair, and his heart just stopped, you know, and the emergency services came out, and there was like an hour-long battle to try and revive him, and you know, to get his heart working again. And as part of that effort was the air ambulance, you know, and so they did eventually get his heart going again. It took around an hour. Though, and of course, if anybody knows anything about you know, cardiac arrests and things like that, but you know, the first 3 to 5 minutes are very, very, very critical in terms of what the outcome will be. But then after an hour, they did get his heart started again, and he was airlifted to Coventry, to University Hospital in Coventry via the air ambulance. And I think he actually arrested again, you know, on the journey to the hospital, and had to be revived more times between leaving here and going to Coventry. But they did, you know, get him going, and he was placed into coronary care at Coventry, and for around 5 days, you know, he hung on, and we had that time, but we would not have had without the efforts of the air ambulance. You know, you had that time with him to be able to spend that time with him, to be able to say goodbye to him. But eventually, of course, what happened is that he'd been in cardiac arrest for such a long time, hadn't had any sort of supply of oxygen, so on, but the damage to his brain was unrecoverable, really. So although they did get his heart working again, albeit it was very damaged from what had happened, despite that, you know, his brain had just suffered such catastrophic damage that it was not survivable, and so we had to eventually turn off his life support and let him go. But the air ambulance and the emergency services did give us that time with him. Those days that were so incredibly important, I think, to be able to say goodbye, if you like, like to him, and ever since then, we've been very, very, as a family, you know, not just myself, but the whole family has been very, very committed to the air ambulance and the work that the air ambulance does, and so just after he died in 2016, I did a fundraiser then. I'm sure, you know, people who've been with me for a long time remember that, but we did a fundraiser for the air ambulance in 2016, and that's in the summer, I think, and that was absolutely great. And since then, I've always wanted to do something else, but the opportunity has never really arisen. You know, the opportunity to do that has never really presented itself, because I felt like the first fundraiser was such an amazing effort that I struggled to see how I would be able to do any better than we did. Maybe you see what I mean. But with the lockdown, of course, so a lot of people don't understand, but the air ambulance, it costs £1,700 to do one mission with the helicopter, you know, to do one. So the journey that they took with my dad to come here, to revive him, to take him to Coventry, that whole process would have taken £1,700. So a lot of people don't understand that. And of course, since we've gone into the lockdown, since we've gone into coronavirus, air ambulance, along with so many other charities, have lost so much money. The air ambulance has lost absolutely millions of pounds, you know, in lost revenue by having to close up their shops, because of course primarily they get their donations through the shops that they have on the high street, and so on, as do so many other charities, and they have lost a huge amount of money over this past year. So I knew I was going to do something else. You know, I knew I would do something for the air ambulance at this time, and so with Sav and myself, we sort of got our heads together, didn't we, Sav? And we said, well, why don't we use our first, you know, Gav and Sav live stream? Why don't we use that to try and raise some money? And that's what we did. And so that's why we're raising this money for the air ambulance. And I just thank you so much, everybody, for the kindness and for the generosity, you know, in donating this money to this cause that means so much to me and to the family. You know, it's just absolutely incredible. So thank you so much to all of you for the support that you've given during this live stream, and over the past few days as we have built up to this live stream. It's been absolutely great.
It has been amazing, and again, as Gav said, thank you everyone so much for being here and just showing all your support and love. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been a lovely. I mean, I've been thinking about my dad a lot today, you know, and so it's been quite sad in some ways, because I knew I was going to have to tell the story, and so on. But you know, at the same time, it's been incredibly wholesome, and it's just been absolutely lovely to see the donations that you have given to the air ambulance via me, and it's been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for you. We've had another donation from Paul Cooper. Paul, just a little, just a bit extra for the super chat. Through the super chat, I felt terrible not donating at the time. You do not need to feel bad, Paul. You know, everybody's. People don't donate if they can afford to, like I say. So whatever your experiences are or were, you know, only donate if you can possibly do so. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paul. You're incredibly kind. You're absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for doing that. Right, I'll just go through the live chat, and then we'll probably start winding the live stream down, because it's getting very, very late. It's coming up to midnight, so, well, what do you think, Sav? We'll probably wind this up at midnight. What do you think, my friend?
Yeah, that sounds good. It's the second. Is that your second live stream now that's gone to midnight?
Yeah.
You did one, didn't you? That went past midnight.
Yeah, that's right. I did the eve of Christmas Eve, the infamous That was infamous, wasn't it? Christmas Eve live stream that went just
Oh, it was.
went just to Christmas.
It was an amazing one. Amazing
So this
live
will be
stream.
the second. This will be only my second. I just want to take a few of the lovely comments from the live chat. James, what time does this stream end, guys? It'll be around midnight, so not much longer to go, James. We've had such a good time. As often happens with Gav, you may have noticed, as often happens with Gav, time has kind of gone away from me a little bit. Excuse me, it wouldn't be a Gav live stream about a car. But no, we'll have this wrapped up at midnight, I think. Paul Cooper, snow watching April 2013 sounds plausible. Because some Baltic sea was frozen that month. Yeah, it was very, very cold, wasn't it? James Grubbs, Devil's in the detail. Yes, it is. Ben Enty, million Gav and Sav. Million Gavs and Savs. Million Savs, yeah, definitely. Right, I want to take a couple of comments. We'll take a couple of comments from the lovely comments that you posted. So Paul James, sad to hear, Gav. James Young, so sorry, Gav. It was like 5 years ago. But of course it never leaves you. You always think, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about my dad, and he's always with me. Particularly so over the past few days while I've been coming up to this live stream, and he's been with me very much over the past few days. He's never out of my thoughts anyway. But these past few days, and I've spoken to Sav about this. These past few days, he's been with me, I think, and yeah,
he has.
And yeah, he's been very, very much around, and with me. Adrian Major, I'm really sorry to hear about your dad, Gav. Thank you so much, Adrian. Dylan Holbrook, I'm so sorry to hear all of this, Gav. I really understand why you want to raise money for the fantastic charity. Thank you so much, Dylan. SB, I'm so sorry to hear, Gav. Thank you so much. SB. Transport Manchester, this is sad. Yeah, there is a sad, I knew there was going to be like a sad moment to this fun live stream, but that's life, isn't it? Life is about joys, and life is about sadness, and that's it, isn't it? Weggy, I'm so sorry to hear all of this. Thanks so much, Weggy. Timoy, very sorry, Gav. What a great job the air ambulance do. They really do. They gave us that time. They give so many people the time and the opportunity. Hopefully they give people the opportunity to return their loved ones to them alive and well, and be able to carry on with their lives. In our case, that was not going to be a possibility, because he was been in cardiac arrest for so very, very long. That even though they did get his heart working again, the damage to his brain from being in the cardiac arrest for so very long was unsurvivable. But even then, they gave us that opportunity to spend those final days with him, and to be able to say goodbye. And I will never be able to thank them, and as a family, we will never be able to thank them enough for what they did for us, for giving us that opportunity. So whatever we can give back to them, whatever we can give back is always what we look to do. James Young, how old was he, Gavin? He was 67. James, he was very young, really, just short of his 68th birthday. He died like January. He would have been 68 in April. On April the 20th of 2016. So yeah, he was a young man, really. Fizdine, what a great job the air ambulance. What a great job the air ambulances work. Yeah, they really do, Fizz. They're very, very critical work that they do. Michael Johnson, thoughts with you, Gav. Thank you so much, Michael. Ben, well done, Gav. Thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much, my friend. Sean, the ambulance do a brilliant job. They really do, Sean. Absolutely amazing. Jack99. Sorry, Gav. So sorry to hear that. Ambulance sure do stunning job. They really do. They really do, Jack. And any donations that can be given to them so they can carry on continuing to do that amazing and incredible incredible life-saving work is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Transport Manchester. I've never lost anyone close to me in my life. I don't know the scale of how sad it'll be. It's one of those things that you really have to go through to understand, and we will all, in the end, we will all suffer a tremendous loss, and part of life is like the end of life, and it's like the loss that we're all going to suffer in the end, but until you go through it, it is very hard to describe how overwhelmingly sad and devastating, it can be. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. But you just have to go through, and if you can sort of put some of your time and attention into like fundraising and trying to get something positive out of the devastation, then it does help actually a lot. It does help a lot actually if you can do something. If you can do something to kind of make the devastation. It never goes away, but to make something positive, slightly positive anyway, come out of the devastation. Super chat from Taffy D. Should be funded by the government as they provide a fabulous service. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Taffy D. Yeah, I agree. It should be, but they are not, and so until they are, we just have to keep them going through these funds. Don't we? Right. We're coming to the end of the live stream now. Thank you so much, everybody, for an incredible live stream. Hello there, Dave.
Incredible.
Hello there, Daily has checked in. Hello there, Sav. Do it.
Hello there. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Okay, right here. Hello there. Hello there.
That's fantastic. Hello there, Daily. Thank you so much.
Hello there.
Thank you for being here. Asian mate, your dad would be very proud of you, Gav. Well done. Thank you so much, Adrian. I have kind of felt very connected to him in the past few days, so I hope so. I think so. Adrian, thank you so much. Fizz Demon, thank you at Savvy and at GavsWeatherVids for making me happy every day. It's my pleasure, Fizz.
Pleasure, absolute pleasure.
Right, James Young, second that, Dylan. It takes a lot of courage to open up and tell your story, so that I applaud you, Gav, R.I.P. Mr. P. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, James, and also thank you so much to Dylan as well. I knew I'd have to, there would be a point in the live stream, as this is a charity live stream, I knew there would be a point where I'd have to go over the events and explain why we chose the air ambulance as our charity, and hopefully I've explained the story okay, because there's a lot more I could go into, but I've told you what happened, and hopefully I did that okay, and hopefully I've done my dad proud with that. Jack Lowe, Air Ambulance, incredible charity. Your dad will be proud, Gav. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Owl Man, loving this stream, Gav. You're a champ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. We are nearly at the end of the live stream now. Weggy Board Uwu, thank you, Savvy and Gav. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Weggy, for being here.
My pleasure.
Dylan Holbrook, thank you for sharing this with us, Gav. It's very moving to hear what you have had to say, and very inspirational. Thank you so much, Dylan. And thank you to all of you for the support, for getting me through this, because I was a little bit apprehensive about, about telling the story, but I knew I would have to. So I'm with friends, so I knew I would be with friends tonight. I'm with Sav, and I'm with all of you, and thank you for getting me through this. Mark Knish, well done, Gavin and everyone. I remember when you lost your dad 2016. I lost my granddad the same year, and felt the same way as you felt. Take care, best wishes. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that happening, Mark, with your granddad. Thank you so much. Paul James, thank you both for tonight. Been brilliant. Sorry about your dad, Gav. And this is a fitting tribute. And also, thank you to the Air Ambulance. Thank you so much, Paul. And thank you to Paul and to SB for moderating.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you to Paul and to SB for moderating.
Yes.
The live stream
that's
as
good.
well.
That's something that's quite new to me as well. Saying thank you to moderators on Gav stream because I'm usually the one in the chat moderating. So thank you to Paul and to SB. Thank you both for moderating. Oh God, yeah, it feels weird. Feels strange being the one on the stream.
I bet it does. Chris Clifford at GavsWeatherVids. He may have passed, but his spirit will always live. Always be here. It will be here in your heart, Gav, my friend. Hope this helps. Thank you so much, Jack. I have thank you so much, Chris. I have felt very connected, as I say, building up to this live stream and through today as well. Shiram, my heart goes out to you, Gavin, for a very moving story. Thank you so much, Shiram. You'll remember it, I'm sure, anyway. But thank you so much, Shiram. Chatlo, thanks for a special live stream, Sam and Gav. Good night, my friends, and good night to all my other friends. No problem at all, Jack. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully I'll see you. Good night,
Jack. Thank you.
Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, my channel members. Jeffers Craft, awesome stream, guys. Thank you so much, Jeffers, for being here. Right, I think we'll say thank you so much to our super chatters, and then I'll go to Just Giving, and I'll thank everybody there, and then I think we will be at the end of our live stream. Dylan Holbrook, yeah, it's been very successful. It was a great idea to start Gav and Sav in this amazing way. Bravo. Thank you so much, Dylan. We're definitely going to do more, aren't we, Savvy?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Definitely. Thank you so much.
Right, I'm just waiting for my viewer activity page to activate. Is it going to? I don't know. So that's not quite
typical.
That's not quite gone to plan. I can see the last comment, which I think was from Taffy D. Taffy D saying through phone by the government. But I reckon, Sav, what do you think? I can do this through Streamlabs, can't I? I think I can do this.
Yeah. If you go
Streamlabs.
to them.
So,
yeah, you should be able to see it on Streamlabs.
Yeah. Right, so I've got to find
today.
today's. Here we go.
It should say at the bottom.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity and for donating to the Air Ambulance to Shiram. Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft. Thank you so much. Excuse me once again. Thank you so much to Trevor Hall. Thank you so much to Ben Enting. Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft. Again. Thank you so much to Soft Shallow. Thank you so much to Jack Lowe. Thank you so much to Aidan Majid. Thank you so much to Homer Simpson. Thank you so much to Paul Cooper. And thank you so much to Taffy D. These are all the super chats on this live stream, and I will make sure all of this money is passed on to the Air Ambulance via Just Giving. You know, I will make a payment to Just Giving of the same amount of the money that's been raised with these super chats. Of course, I will, and I will send those super chats on to the Air Ambulance. And then I'll also go over to Just Giving. So I've got to refresh the page. So you may start to experience a little bit of buffering while I'm refreshing Just Giving, but it should settle down when the Just Giving page has updated. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for making this such an incredible night. It's a night that I will never forget. I remember this night forever. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of you. I'm sure Savvy will remember this night also.
Oh yeah, it's been a fantastic night.
Okay, so the Just Giving page is at
even if you didn't donate,
the Just Giving page is at £484. Absolutely incredible. So with the Just Giving page with Just Giving page and the Super Chat page, I mean, we've absolutely smashed the £500 target. That is absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much. Right, so of course, some of the names here are going to be some of the names will be anonymous. So whoever has donated anonymously, you will know who you are. Anyway, let's see if I stop refreshing. You will know who you are, whoever has donated anonymously. But thank you so much to Mark Clifford. Mark saying great work by the Air Ambulance Services and Kudos for another fundraising effort, Gavler. Thank you so much to Mark Clifford. Thank you so much to Savvy. Thank you so much, Sav.
You're welcome.
My friend. Thank you so much. Keep it up, my friend. I hope this helps. Thank you so much to Savvy.
My pleasure.
And thank you for sharing this night with me, Sav. You know, it's been
thank you.
It's been a very, very, very special night. So thank you so much.
It has. It's been an incredible night.
I'll remember this night forever. Thank you so much to Asian Major. Incredible. Thank you so much to Asian. Thank you so much to Cosmic Retired London Firefighter. Well done, Gav and Sav. Really good cause. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much to Philip. Great cause and two great YouTubers. Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you so much to Timoy Tickets. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much to Don Gibson. Thank you so much, Don, for the donation. Absolutely unbelievable. Incredible. Thank you so much to Don Gibson. Thank you so much to Alpha SB. Thank you, SB. The amazing and wonderful Alpha SB. Thank you so much to James Young. Thank you so much to Paul James as well. Thank you so much, Paul. Thanks so much to Anonymous. I think Anonymous is Matthew Orchard. And it came up anonymous. So thank you so much to Matthew. Thank you so much to Dan C. Incredible donation. Thank you so much, Dan C. Thank you so much to David as well. Thank you so much to Reading Lad. Also, thank you so much, my friend. And can I show any more? Let's have a look. So that's as far as I can show. So I think
I've got some names here.
I can't go any further than that, but I think Shiram donated as well to Just Giving. So as
Richard
far as
Trott.
Sorry, Sally.
We got Richard Trott.
Rich,
who was
yeah. Rich, of course, my good friend Richard.
Juliet Gray. Is that Emily? Do you know Emily? Emily, is that Nelson? Emily, yeah.
So much Emily.
Emily, you've got Paul Kemp as well. Thank you so much, Paul Kemp, for donating. You've got Shriram as well, who's also donated.
Thank you so much.
We've got Paul Spain, who has donated. Thank you so much, Paul. Adrian Major, thank you so much. There's a really big donation there. Thank you so much, Adrian. And Paul Cooper as well. Thank you so much. That's a massive donation as well. Thank you so much, Paul. And Ben Enty as well has also donated.
Incredible.
And I think the bottom one is anonymous. So thank you so much, everyone, for donating. It's been absolutely incredible.
It's incredible. The support that you've all given to this donation and this charity event has been unbelievable. Thank you so much to all of you for the support. It's been absolutely incredible. I will remember this night forever. I'm going to remember this night for the rest of my life. So thank you so much for sharing this moment with me and for sharing this time with me. So I think at that point it's time to say goodbye, isn't it, Savvy?
Yes, yeah, it's been an absolutely incredible night, and I've enjoyed every second of it. So thank you so much to everyone for making this a very, very special night. And you have a fantastic night, day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for making this an unbelievable night for me, and more importantly, of course, for the air ambulance who have raised. Got this large amount of money that will be heading in their direction as a result of this live stream and of our endeavours. So thank you, one and all, for an unbelievable time. Right, so that's it then for the very first Gav and Sav live stream. We will do more. I do not know when, but definitely 100% there will be more to come from Gav and Sav.
Stay tuned.
So thank you so much, and just watch out, watch out for more information on Gav and Sav.
Watch your space, yeah.
Watch your space in the coming days, weeks, and months. Right, so it's time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Gav loves to have a sing. So I'm going to end the stream there. Was that funny, Sav? What did you think? What do you think Gav's singing, Sav? I'm going to end the stream there.
You can...
Can I? I can sing. I can carry a tune.
Yes, you can...
I can't.
You can carry a tune way better than me. I sound like a dying raccoon when I sing.
I cannot. I'm tone deaf, but never mind. Right. It's nearly 1:15 midnight. This is the longest live stream we've ever done on the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Make this an incredible night. Stay safe and stay well. And we're going to see you live on Sunday, on Easter Sunday. And that will potentially be Snowwatch live on Easter Sunday. What about that? Absolutely incredible. But that's going to be amazing if it comes off, if we get to do Snowwatch live on Easter Sunday. So I'll see you live then. But I've got loads coming up. Between now and then. Anyway, I'm going to be working my socks off over this Easter weekend, so I'm going to be ready to have a rest on Easter Monday. The historic video is going to be 2013-14. A lot of interest in that. You're waiting to see that, aren't you, Sav? Savvy's been waiting to see that.
Let's see, it's coming out. So I'm excited.
Sav's been waiting to see that. So that'll be Easter Monday. Right, I'm going to end the live stream there. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And again, thank